All right, so this is my second installment of Ford's Armchair Quarterback recap. When I take a look back on last night's show, the first segment, I did the intro. We had a full house last night. We had Jules, and we had D-Ray, and we had Kennedy, and we had Heaven. Uh, and then we called Mom and did that routine and got her football picks and everything else. And then we went to break. We were on time. We went to break on time at 9:25 East. So that was a success. Anytime we get to break on time that I have on my format, it's considered a success. We came back. We did the quick hits. I did the Hollywood headlines audio. And then a new thing that we're doing is the top 5 stories that are going on at that moment. They could be news related, they could be entertainment news related, sports related, anything that is hot. And we did Haiti. Then we talked about the Massachusetts race that was on Tuesday. And then I did some Billboard audio. And then we did the Cohen and Leno stuff, followed by the Charlie Daniels story with a stroke and the runaway teen update from Ohio. We ran long with the Haiti thing. This segment ended up running long. It was supposed to end at 9:55. It didn't end until after 10 o'clock, and I think I fixed that for next week. I'm going to do a better job of dividing up talking time between the other members of the show, so that we don't have that problem. Because once you're late on a segment, if you don't cut out in the next segment, if you don't take things out at some point, you're going to run, and we're going to run way over. So we went to break a little later than I wanted to, but we did go to break a little after 10 o'clock. So I did contact Brooke via Twitter and asked her if she could call in a little later because I was so far behind. Then we came back from break. We did the American Idol stuff from when they were in Chicago. That went well, I think. I think everyone enjoys listening to those people embarrass themselves because I only play the worst ones. And then Brooke called in at about 10:20, and we did her football picks and stuff. I talked a little football, and we were supposed to go to break at 10:30, but we were late. We didn't go to break until about 10:35. So here I am. I'm staring down the barrel of 11 o'clock when the show's supposed to end, and I don't have nearly everything. I have a lot of things in the last 15 minutes that I needed to do, and I had too many things and not enough time because I wanted to play the game, the spelling game with Heaven. I wanted to play that. People were looking forward to that, so I needed to take some things out. So I took out our Google Trends about relationships, and I took out Trace's new segment, our new FML segment, because I needed to get movies and DVDs in, because that's, movies and DVDs is audio that's for this week and this week only. That can't wait until next week. So I needed to cut some things out. And I needed to get the Kennedy karaoke song in there. So unfortunately, I had to cut out the Google Trends thing again this week, and also Trace's FML stuff. But we're going to do that next week at the top of the show. I'm going to do her FML thing and get it taken care of since I couldn't do it this week. The spelling game with Heaven went over well. I got all the words off of the top 100 most commonly misspelled words. She went up against Pagan. We did a 3-word deal, and both of them got the first 2 words wrong. And then Heaven got the last word right. So Heaven won the game 1-0. She proceeded to yell at me because she felt as though I was insulting her with this game, and I explained that I'm not insulting. What I'm trying to do is give everybody a thing. Jules has her movies and DVDs and stuff like movies and Hollywood headlines rather, and Heaven's got DVDs now. Heaven has this game. Kennedy has this karaoke stuff. We also have the Are You Smarter Than Kennedy game, which we're going to start doing again. So we have these things that, everyone has. D-Ray does not currently have anything, really, so we got to work D-Ray into the mix. But I'm trying to give everyone their own thing and keep it entertaining. And that's what I'm trying to do with this spelling thing. It's not meant to knock anybody. It's just meant to show. You know, it's kind of like, are you smarter than a fifth grader? It's kind of like that. You know, it's just it's hard to explain. I think you understand what I'm talking about. All in all, I think it was a good show. I got to work people better in to get talking time. It's difficult with so many people, but it'll only get better, and I will only get better at working them in. So I also talked about the new Ford Show iPhone, iPod Touch application that'll be coming out. I just got off the phone actually with the guy a couple of minutes ago before I started to record this, and that should be out in a couple of weeks, we're hoping. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on some other stuff in terms of real radio stuff and everything else. So we're moving along here in 2010, but I think last night was a good show. I ran a little late. We didn't end until about 11:20. So next week I'm going to try and fix all that and not let that happen again. So we'll see how it works with my plan in my head. If you didn't hear the show, you can go back, listen to the replay. And thanks for taking a listen to this new Ford's Armchair Quarterback recap. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. FordLive.com, www.fordlive.com, every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. East. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday.